So, does Britain really have great expectations of emerging markets? This week, the UK government launched a report into how British businesses might look towards new horizons. The research offers some fresh insights into the global growth engines of the future. It's based on a survey of more than 500 international executives from every sector.
People were enormously pessimistic about India 2 or 3 decades ago, and they've turned it around, and we have to start respecting them. And our dealings with them have to be on the basis of equality and a two-way basis. Of course, we want to export to them, but we welcome their trade here. British companies want to invest in India, and that's quite right, and we have to argue for better access. We welcome Indian foreign investment in the UK. It has to be two-way. Yeah.
While Europe and the US are still mired in recession, this event celebrates the world's emerging markets.
From an economic perspective, China is doing incredibly well. It's bounced back very, very nicely over the course of the last few months. India may be doing slightly too well because there are concerns about it overheating, that the inflation rate has picked up quite significantly over the last few months. It's a policy problem for the Reserve Bank in India. But broadly speaking, the important thing about the emerging world is that A, it's decoupled from the developed world, and therefore it's doing much better than the developed world, and B, that we're seeing much more trade taking place across the different emerging nations.
The report lists China, Vietnam and India as the top 3 destinations for investors over the next 2 years. From this report, it's clear that the coalition government has great expectations for emerging markets. Vince Cable was keen to state that they pose an opportunity and not a threat to UK businesses. But whether or not everyone else agrees remains to be seen. Reuters correspondent Anna Claire Bevan in London for ET Now.